everyone, BT here with FXLiveDayTrading.com. 10:43, a lovely Wednesday morning. We took a nice crude trade here today, and this crude oil long was taken early. Took Got a very nice level. The fill was 39.43. We're now at 40.27. Signal was sent earlier before the crude oil inventory supplies came out. Um, Still long on that CAD yen, looking very good here, and short on that dollar CAD, looking very good as well. I'm looking for a retracement up at least to this 41.76. I think that's going to be hit either today or tomorrow. At that point, short-term profits may be taken, or we can go ahead and wait for a break, maybe trail that stop behind, or maybe kind of just move that stop up above the next critical level. So I'll be sending some emails out later on an update on this trade. But basically, we had some positive indicators come out. We hit a major fib yesterday, and remember we also had that round number at 40. So the major fib came out in the right around that 39. Sometimes we don't hit perfectly. In this case, we were a little bit shy, but good enough to go ahead and take that trade, and that fib was that 50% Fibonacci retracement, and you could just see that's fibbed all the way down here. Okay, uh, you know, some people get caught up on the fact that you have to touch to the exact pip a particular fib, and if we're looking off of a daily or a weekly chart, just keep in mind that depends on when your broker has its time zone set. Certain candles may be added or eliminated based on that. So you may never get the exact pip touch per se. Okay, and it's going to depend on the time zone. So therefore, um, I don't believe there's any perfect trade. I mean, sometimes you may look at it and say, wow, this was a perfect one. But lo and behold, when I draw trend lines, when I draw horizontal lines, I like to think of this. This is a rule of thumb: draw it with a crayon, not with a pencil. I think that makes a lot of sense. Get the overall idea, but don't try to be a perfectionist at this. That's just, in my opinion, that's led to more success than anything else. Do the best you can. Make sure you put that stop in. Target sometimes can be open depending on how you feel in the trade. And of course, those money flow strategies that are spoken about in the members section, I think, are very important to follow as well. I'll update this later on in the week, and everybody have a great trading week.